Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a new video in the cutting series. Today is Wednesday, and so today was my pull day. Did weigh myself this morning, and I'm at 99.35 kilograms, so basically round up to 99.4, which means I'm just at the same body weight I was last Thursday, I believe. Yeah, last Thursday. So hopefully I continue the trend and continue to lose weight throughout the week, and by the end of the week, hopefully I will be at or below 99 kilograms. That would be awesome. Anyway, the workout for today, another deload. So I didn't go heavy at all on any of my exercises, and they all felt pretty good, so let's talk about them. First up was the Unilateral Lat Pulldown, and I did this for 5 sets of 15 at 70 pounds. This was very easy. Although it was at 70 pounds, I believe the weight is distributed by side, so it's actually 35 per arm. Maybe not. Not entirely sure. I don't really know how their pulley system works here, but in any case, the pin was set at 70 pounds, and that was pretty easy. The angle that I filmed this at was, again, awful because it was super busy at the gym, but yeah, basically just a standard unilateral lat pull down, really focusing on squeezing my scap on each and every rep, or squeezing my scap back, you know, scapular retraction and whatnot. After that, I went into pull-ups, 5 sets of 3, and this was super easy as well. I did this on the assisted pull-up machine, and because it was so busy at the gym, I was unable to actually use any of the actual pull-up bars that they have in the gym, so that's why I had to do it here. I actually don't like doing it here because there's not enough room for my legs, but I guess it forces me to not kip so much with my legs, and kind of forces me to use my back a lot more. So that went by really easy, just did body weight. And third exercise, I went into the Meadows Row, or this is basically a variation of the row that was coined by John Meadows, the mountain dog. If you don't know who the mountain dog is, then I can leave a link in the description to his pages, Instagram, website, stuff like that. This felt really good. 4 sets of 8. I increased the weight by 5 kilograms each set, so started off at 20 kilograms, then went to 25, to 30, to 35. The set you're seeing here is set number 3 at 30 kilograms. And it moved pretty well. I actually did feel a really solid pump. Sorry for the angle. Again, I'm like off to the side. Didn't really have a spot to put my camera. Following the Meadows Row, we went into the Barbell Row, 4 sets of 8. I kept it at 70 kilograms for each set, and this moved about as I expected. It's not heavy for me, so I didn't really have any trouble. No problems at all. I was really focused on trying not to kip so much and really just utilizing as much back as I could, and hopefully by the end of this deload week, by next week, my strength will go up a little bit. Exercise number 5, we have the cable rear delt fly, 4 sets of 10, and basically I'm just using the cable here. I don't want to use a handle at all because I want to keep my palm facing downward on these flies, because I find that it helps me get a better mind muscle connection to my rear delt. If you've never tried rear delt flies like this before, I suggest you try them out. It's a pretty good way to hit the rear delts in a unilateral fashion. Kept it light, 15 kilograms. Didn't want to strain myself too much, but actually by the end of these 4 sets, my rear delts were burning pretty bad. The last exercise, which I actually didn't film, was just Biceps Superset of dumbbell curls, followed directly into dumbbell hammer curls, 3 sets of 15. I kept the weight light. I just used 10 kilogram dumbbells. My biceps are actually looking a little bit better these days, so I'm going to attribute that to the cut going pretty well. For cardio today, I actually opted not to do the treadmill. I actually did some yoga and did a little dance session instead. I did the yoga because everything was feeling really tight, especially around my hip flexors. It just didn't feel good, so I just wanted to stretch everything out. You know, did the up dog, down dog, all these different yoga positions just to, you know, work up a sweat and give my body a nice stretch at the same time. After that, I practiced some dance. For those of you who may not know, I'm a b-boy, so I do break dancing. And I actually haven't practiced or sessioned in a really long time, so I was happy that I still had a lot of my coordination, a lot of my flow. Maybe I'll show you guys a couple sets in the future of, for now I think we'll just stick to the weightlifting. So, that's the end of the video. If you made it here, click that like button, helps me a lot. Lets me know you guys like the content. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. If you have any questions about online coaching, you can throw me an email at thebarbellbear@gmail.com. And if you made it all the way to the end of this video, hit that subscribe button. You know, you're watching all the content, you might as well subscribe. A lot of you guys that watch this content are not subscribed to my channel, so it would help me a lot, and I'd appreciate it greatly if you were to just click that little button, that little red button below this video. Anyway, that's all from me. I will talk to you guys in the next one.